Yeah,
seeing you like good EMPs.
yeah, yeah, he only had like 2 points, and most of them were like stacked.
Yeah, EMPs, you hit like 3 storms. Also, you were going after his temps. You didn't care about the zealots?
I care about the results when I have enough ghosts, but I only had like 4 ghosts out at the time, so I needed to get those. I needed to get the Archons and the
Yeah,
the H2s out.
yeah. I hate versus turn. Well, I guess it's good practice, and if I don't even know who these players are. Yeah, my gun's hits it for both races. I face 3 turns a day, 6 toss, 50 zerg, LOL. So he gets placed against a lot of zerg. But like, I even think games that zerg right now are like the ones that are favored.
They are like, I don't know why this dude's blowing up like this, but at least they stand up for their race. They're everywhere. They really are. Like, they're getting more and more popular just because people watch Stefano and found out, oh, Zerg is the easiest right now. Because
Yeah.
you just need to get to that really late game and know how to, like, fungal, and you'll be fine. Unless, like, there's a Protoss that knows how to blink Stalker really well, you're pretty much golden.
But doesn't fungal kind of prevent blink?
If you split them right.
Destiny stuff on the Age of Cats. All role
Alright.
models. All Zerg.
Yeah, like, fungal, like, fucking destroys Toss armies. Because they're all armored, you have to, like, really split, like, kind of split well, and then, what is this? Is this dude walling, or what is he doing?
Yeah, he's walling.
Blue is, like, has the weirdest shit right now, but, yeah, Fungal's really devastating, because you're gonna have, like, a late game of mainly Stalker, Archon, Colossus, maybe a Mothership if it gets that late into the game and you can get one out. And you're gonna have to lay down a vortex. And if you don't have Mercy, you have to do Blink Stalker.
Interesting.
And Blink Stalkers like get destroyed by like 2 or 3 fungals. Try and time a
Fungals
Blink
are
Stalker.
good. I have to
Versus
try and
they,
time my blink to dodge it and land on the on infestors. I usually find it.
yeah, you can kind of tell. That's weird, but
Only
honestly,
Zergies
yeah.
though.
Once he gets to Masters, that's definitely gonna be like a way more difficult strat to go through.
What's
If
that?
it's not
Blink the
like because they're either not gonna waste they're gonna like do that, or they're gonna have like a fucking smart idea and kill your observer with a fungal, and whenever you try and blink in, they'll just burrow or some shit like that. Like, Zerg's just really tricky right now to get through, and even trying to get through that 12-minute road crush right now is really hard. The 12-minute road all maxed out. It's like fucking
I'm
insane.
confused at what the blue is trying to do here.
Me
Putting up a
too.
lot of defenses.
We're just linking Pressure Brood, which is fucking mean, man. Yeah, dude, definitely. Like, Zerg in general right now is like, it's where the races are supposed to be, but Terran and Protoss are just slacking behind. They don't really have that very heavy late game that can pretty much like destroy any other tech other than like tier 3 units, depending what race you are. Like, Zerg, if they get too late into the game, not Zerg, if Zerg gets too late to the game, in TVZ, it's over. You can't let Zerg go past like 20, 15 minutes, because they'll get Ultra Brood, Queen out, and that's just indestructible. You're not going to touch that. You can have tanks, Marauders, Marines, you can have BCs. That's not going to be touched, because they're going to have like Corruptor production out the ass. It's going to be like insanely hard to fucking touch. Unless you want
Unless you're like 4 of us. Oh,
It's
you're on
like,
4 base. You're fucked.
yeah, you need to be like macroing like a Zerg, but faster than the Zerg. Like, you have to take bases while denying it. It's really, like, anything versus Zerg right now is a really tricky matchup.
What got
Cause
you into playing Zerg? What made you want to play them?
I played Zerg before they did the same thing. I played Zerg like when I started playing the game.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know. Just different.
You are pretty good at it, I will say.
I don't know. Toss and Zerg are even late game because of one spell though.
Terrans don't have a late game.
Yeah,
They've
you
been
don't
nerfed too
really
many
even
times.
have a tier 3 unit. Like, Corruptors destroy battle cruisers. Like, there's no tier 3 unit. Thors get eaten up by, like, Rubens and shit. Fungal and Storm too good. Yeah, Storm's really good, but it doesn't hold them down. You can move shit out of Storm. Fungal, you have to hold still. Like, the thing about it is, like, and Blizzard, like, refuses to address it, is for Protoss, it comes down to one spell, and that's the Vortex. It's the Archon bullet, really. If it's like a really good player against another really good player.
Yeah, at
And then you
3-3
have,
charge lots, eat mines and marauders for breakfast. He's kind of right
yeah,
about that.
TVP is a really balanced matchup right now. But, like, you have to land that Vortex, and Mothership, I don't know. What the fuck is he doing? And Motherships are just so slow, like, if you, well, you need Vortex, Force Fields, and Storm. Yeah, you need, like, all your spells, but, like, the big one right now is really Vortex and that Archon toilet. And, like, if you don't hit that Vortex, you're gonna, like, there's, that slips into the favor of a Zerg for, like, a really good extent. Like, it goes from, like, a 50-50 chance to, like, a
And the
75.
mothership,
It's, like,
this
so
so
slow.
slow.
So, like,
You gotta time it perfectly for that vortex and not get it shot down at the same time.
yeah. But, like, so if you, like, walk into engagement, yeah, carrier BC buff would be like a good idea, but carriers are just so dumb. I think they need like a totally new unit,
Well,
and
that's why in HOTS they're
I don't
taking it
think
out.
that capital ship is what they need. That's like not what they need. They need something different, something to do like mass amount of damage late game.
Well, what
Like
is TOS
really,
gonna do
like
once the mothership comes out, though? Because that's supposed to be gone in HOTS.
I don't know, man.
What the
But
hell are they gonna do against Zerg?
we are going to be effective. Yeah, carriers like can't die to be effective, but like what was I saying? I can't even think now. The Archon, the Archon toilet. But if you like, and like your mothership's so slow, so if you come into like an area where the Zerg is spread out ready for you, and you don't want to engage there, there's like a possibility that you try and pull back, and that mothership like loops around like a fucking idiot because this AI is retarded, and you just get knurled, and
Yeah,
it's super
somebody
great.
says implicity goes in my chat. What did he do versus TOS when win mid game? I guess he's talking about mothership.
Do what?
I'm
What?
not really sure what he's
We
saying.
top
That didn't make sense.
mid game. You don't have a mothership. That's way too early in the game. Toss mid game basically is it's a small Archon. It's just about outplaying and reading. Yeah, you gotta know your opponent. Like if he goes Ghost first, you want to go like Colossus and force him to get Vikings. And then once he has these big Viking numbers out, you want to go into Archon and get HTs. So he has to get these Ghosts. You just want to have him spending his gas everywhere and just like denying his tech to go up anywhere. You don't want him to have too many of those tech heavy units.
Do you see that the SUV in black space?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's chilling there.
Alright.
it's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, I'm like, does he notice this?
I should go and say that when Heart of the Swarm is out, how did you with Protoss wins Zerg for that month? We don't know, man. That's like a good question right now. The HOTS hasn't like really came out yet. They might not even take out the mothership. I think it's in beta, like just starting soon. What I say is win Zerg in the mid game. Dude, what? There's twice. I want to play in the speed mode. kind of like how Terrans are forced to win Protoss. Terrans aren't forced to win against Protoss in the mid game. They're forced to get ahead in the mid game.
Yeah, they're forced to get
you
ahead.
have to win the mid game to go into the late game and be able to compete with a Protoss. You have to harass, you have to be annoying, which like I felt like I was doing a pretty good job of it just then. Like that's how Terran has to be annoying with the drop.
And nobody's attacked anybody yet. What the hell is going on? 14 minutes?
It's TVT, it's fucking dumb. But he's building a barracks in the dude back in this dude's base. But yeah, you have to be like annoying with drops, like sniper nexus. Play that. That's really fun. Like me, I'm a master Protoss. I never go mothership. Even when they master board, I pick off these. That's what In Control's been doing. But In Control, I don't know how high of a master you are, but I'm pretty sure In Control's playing GMs, starting to get back into like better places. In Control's been trying to get like a mothership and go into Blink Stalkers and just abuse the fact how slow their army is. And like
These upgrades are horrible.
he won the other day. I was watching and he kept Blink. He brought the Zergbot to like 3 bases and I get a lot of Blink Stalkers and break them. Yeah, that's like really that's an area you could like definitely explore. That's definitely a great idea. Just to really like out mobile them, like how they do early game with Lings. You just want to be everywhere. So I can imagine status make in a conversation. Yeah, yeah, but In Control will get a mothership, and when he does have to confront that army, he'll vortex like half of it and just deal with like I don't know, it's like 100 supply army or like I don't know, 90 supply army to like a 200 supply army, and that's gonna win. You're gonna win with that. It's really good to do that. Definitely, Blink Stalkers like are a way to pick them piece by piece. But Vortex, if you go into a heavy macro game, Vortex is like really vital. As they do for an attack, they force themselves into a bad position. Yeah, you want to like force them to move out, but a lot of them will just go into like a giant defensive area where they make like 30 spines everywhere. But don't go mothership. Yeah, but you don't know if they're taken away yet. There's been a lot. There's a planetary fortress at this dude's natural. There's been a lot of talk about change. This dude only has 1 orbital. And we don't even know how delayed Heart of Swarm's gonna be if it does come out.
It's
With
not
all
even
these.
supposed to come out until like next year now.
Yeah, it's not.
It was
like,
supposed to come on Christmas. Have they delayed it again?
Yeah, they keep delaying it because they don't know what they're gonna do with it. Because if they
Yeah, 'cause there's like so many things in it that you can't do. There's like it'll destroy matchups.
Taking out
they-
Mothership's gonna screw Protoss.
Yeah, it really is. And then like they just had to take out the Shredder recently because that's like the biggest fucking harassment tool you can give a Terran. Like you drop that in a mineral line and it's game over. Like that's just crazy shit. Dude, why do you not scout your own base?
I don't know. He's got 3 barracks sitting there.
This dude's making tanks at his base.
tanks, a bunker, and Marines.
pretty sure this SUV can see it. I don't know for sure, but
He's got Banshees over there. I don't know
he
what the
can see-
hell's
he
going
sees
on.
it all. Dude, Easy Soup sees every bit of that, and he hasn't done anything about it.
He sees the bunker only. The
No, I mean like he's scouted it. He's scouted
no,
it.
no, like the feet mode fucks up sometimes, and I'll show. Like, look at this dude's main base. He sees everything in the main base too. Like,
Oh damn. He even sees the planetary. Yeah, never mind.
yeah, it's just screwed up sometimes.
But he can see the bunker, which is what I'm not understanding.
Yeah,
He,
the bunker's like obviously he sees that.
he sees
Did
this
you?
giant blue square. And, he's just got it.
And
then-
now the
then
tank
the
is
siege tank
pushed.
is just like, hey guys.
This tank is just gonna siege up in this area.
And we
Now
gotta
we-
go somewhere.
Oh dude, that nuke. Oh.
He moved his
gonna
army
kill-
away.
it's gonna kill
There's a
that
Raven
siege
there.
It's gonna kill that siege tank.
I'll kill everything.
That one
Kill
marine.
That
That
one.